Today, good day everyone. Today is the schedule of my report. This is all about the business tourism, and this is from the chapter 9. Principally travel, the business tourism principally travel for commercial, professional, and work-related purposes. Represents the major and non-leisure form of tourism, and purpose tourists are widely recognized as the highest spending category of travelers. Okay, this chapter examines the different characteristics of the various categories of business tourism and trends affecting this industry. We have here the modern day business tourism takes four principal forms. We have travel. The first one is travel for the purpose of attending conferences and other types of meetings. The second one is incentive travel. The third one is travel to attend an exhibition or trade fair. The last one is individual business travel. We have here the meetings, but before we start the meetings, let's have a simple recap about the meetings. This came from the MICE industry. Yes, this is MICE industry. This is the MICE industry is laki din silang tulong sa tourism industry. Laki din silang ambag pagdating sa revenue. Okay, the meetings, this is a conference, workshop, seminar, or other event recognized to bring people together for the purpose of exchanging information. Or the meetings take many forms or and vary enormously in size and purpose, but the meetings that stimulate business tourism are primarily those organized with an objective link to the attended professional activity. We have here the association and the corporate meetings. This is comprised the Leon's share of the particular form of business tourism. They are not the only elements. Governments and political organizations in all levels. It can be regional, national, and as well as the international legislative bodies also need to hold regular meetings to discuss categories, to choose candidates, and announce new initiatives. So we have here the meetings is a conference, workshop, seminar, or the event designed to bring people together for the purpose of exchanging information. Aside from MICE, we have also here another organization frequently hold meetings are neatly encapsulated in the American acronym, which is SMERP, which stands for Social, Military, Educational, Religious, and Fraternal. The SMERP sector of demand for meetings is useful catch-all category covering most types of meetings that are not held by professional trade association or companies or government organizations. We have here the social meetings. Social meetings, these segments includes all groups of meetings primarily for social interaction such as collectors, hobbyists, special interest groups, and non-military reunions. The example of this is, we can give an example, which is the family reunion. Family reunion, the hobbyists, yung mga gusto ng grupo. Yes, yung mga grupo ng mga kolektor sa isang kumpanya. Yes, magkaroon sila ng social interaction. Yes, social meetings or social interaction. We have also here the military meetings. This segment largely comprises the reunions of people who serve in the armed forces during a period of conflict. Kadalasan sa mga matataas na rank, yung nasa posisyon na ginagather na yung mga nasasakupan niya. Halimbawa, it can be, kasi sinasabi dito na largely, so possible, so isang kapuluan. Halimbawa, isang kapuluan, Luzon, isang kapuluan na yan, Visayas, buong Luzon, nagkaroon ng meeting sa isang center or sa isang venue. So we have also here the educational meetings. Those who attend such events are generally teachers, lecturers, and academic researchers who meet in order to share their research in their particular subject area, as well as new challenges and other developments affecting the teaching of the specialist subject. Isang halimbawa dito yung nagkaroon ng pandemic. So, maraming beses yun nagkaroon sila ng meeting gawa ng pandemic. At saka maraming mga halos buwan-buwan nagkaroon ng mga exchange of ideas yung school or exchange nagkaroon ng transition ng measure sa school or medium of teaching sa school. So we have here also the religious meetings. The religious meetings, source of largest gatherings organized in the world's major cities for the purpose of bringing together for one or more days people who share the same faith. Halimbawa, nagkaroon itong mga religious, halimbawa sa isang grupo, or sa halimbawa, kung mabigay ko na halimbawa ito yung mga grupo ni Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, maraming beses yun nagkaroon sila ng meeting because alam ko yun kasi member din ako dati doon. So, as of now, inactive ako sa simbahan na yan, pero alam ko pa yung mga gawain nila sa loob. Maraming maraming mga meeting sa loob ng ilang araw din na doon. Magstay sa loob ng, sa loob nila dyan? Yung malaking building doon sa loob. Magkaroon ng meetings, not only pag-usapan yung kahit ano na improvement sa isang religious group, but also they're talking about the, from the Bible, from the verses. Lahat yung mga youth, yung mga young people, marami silang nag-gatherings. So that is also the example of the religious meetings. We have also here the fraternal meetings. This segment includes primarily meetings of sororities and fraternities and other fraternal organizations. The attendees and the fraternal meetings are often people who want to school or university together and wish to reunite from time to time to relive the memories of the student days. But beware tayo dito kasi fraternal meetings or fraternal, let's talk about di lahat ng grupo or fraternity is legal. Kadalasan illegal. Yes, kasi may mga kasi yan sila yes, ipagpalagay natin na may mga common goals sila na mga aspirations, pero yung iba nakakasama na. Kung naririnig nyo yun sa Davao, sa UM College, siguro 2 months ago or more than, may namamatay doon ng dahil sa hazing. Alam nyo yung hazing, yung pinapalo ka. Namamatay siya sa palo. Hazing na. That is the fraternal activities, or that is also the maraming fraternal meetings or yung grupo. Marami yan sila halimbawa sa fraternal, naalala ko yung guardians Mindanao. Sa buong Mindanao may guardians kasi isa sa mga pinsan ko guardians, pero legal naman sila yung guardians nila. May mga goals din sila, may mga aspirations din sila na yung halimbawa dito sa abroad, meron din silang parang nag-collect sila ng parang nag-solicit sila sa ibang mga mga kilala nila, tapos iniipon lang yung pera, tinutulong doon sa yung sa embahada kasi maraming naiiwan dito sa embahada na hindi na masyadong napapansin ng gobyerno. Halimbawa, yung mga problema sa mga takas, isa na doon yung katulad sa categories ko sa trabaho. Pero sa awa ng Diyos, okay lang naman ako dito. So, we have here also the association meetings and corporate meetings. This is the comparison of the association meetings and corporate meetings. While the government and SMART meetings display a wide and often colorful variety of themes, the vast majority of meetings fall into other association or corporate segments, but they differ considerably from each other in a number of important respects. Consequently, it is important to understand the distinguishing characteristics of these two segments and be able to compare them accurately. Yes. The most important contrast between the association and the corporate segments of the meeting sector of the business tourism. The meetings industry as recently as 20 years ago, the expression meetings industry was hardly ever used in the sense of an umbrella term describing all of these businesses existing wholly and partly in order to provide a wide okay, viewer, I will go back to the fraternal meetings. Actually, the fraternity is applicable for men, and sorority is applicable for women. A wide range of facilities and services that are required to make meetings possible and ensure professional and effectivity. We have here now the use of the term is widespread, and the meetings established as an expanding and vitality important profession on its own right. The principal and the meetings industry will now be reviewed. We have here also the venue. For those who don't know the venue, and the venue means the place where the people or the group of people gather together. We have here venue. All meetings revenue, some form of revenue in which the attendees can gather for the duration of the event. Yes, that is the venue. Inside the venue, we have here the conferences center. So, the example of the venues are the conference centers, hotels. They have also venue, academic venues, unusual venues. Yes, those are the venues. Means the place where they are gathering. The group of people are gathering together in the same goals and aspirations. We have also here the other suppliers. Other suppliers, not only venue they supply, but they also supply when it comes to food and beverages. Food and beverages, kahit konti lang, halimbawa, coffee or tea. Ganun naman talaga kadalasan ang siniserve sa pagkatapos ng may mga meeting or mga juice or mga different snacks. We have also here it is clear that the order of run successful meetings much more is required than simply venue. A wide range of facilities and services is necessary for the smooth running and any social event. Okay, we have aside from the venue, aside from the other suppliers, we have also here the wedding, for example, not wedding, meeting planners. Meeting planners, yun ang kadalasan ng mga meeting planners yung catering. Sila lang nagpa-plan sa halimbawa sa isang program, kung sino ang host, kung sino ang mag-lead ng national anthem, ng prayer, kung sino mag-serve ng pagkain, kung sino ang magluluto or mag-prepare, lahat-lahat. Sila ang responsible ito ng meeting planners. Meron din itong if VIPs or speakers are involved and someone most lies with a range of providers by the audiovisual. Ito rin halimbawa ng mga audiovisual, yung projector na gagamitin. Halimbawa, sa loob ng magkaroon sila ng meetings, napakalayo, napakalaki ng segment, or napakalaki ng segment or grupo, or uma-attend, yung mga attendees, magkaroon sila ng mga projector sa iba ng area. Yes. Ito ay kadalasan ito sa mga catering services. Meron silang mga meeting planners. What we have term meeting industry, therefore, comprises those men and women who earn their living from the provision of facilities and services for the successful running of the meetings, large and small, managing and marketing venues, supplying catering, interpreting, and audiovisual services for the taking responsibility for the coordination and planning of the actual meetings event. These are the principal functions of those. Yes. The difference between the association, conferences, yes, and the corporate. Yung kadalasan sa mga corporate, yung mga mayayaman or mga may-ari ng kumpanya, yes, or isa sa mga staff ng company. Yan, tinatawag yan sila ng corporate conferences. Also, the association conferences, halimbawa, association, yung mga grupo, yung mga maliliit na grupo. Hindi naman siya masyadong maliliit, pero kung ikumpara mo sa corporate, malaki talaga yung corporate. Kumpara sa association conferences. We have here also the incentive travel. We have this incentive travel. If you know that one, those are the incentives. Those are the gifts or the, halimbawa, sa loob ng isang buwan, lumampas sa quota, yung halimbawa sa production, lumampas sa quota. So, ang company doon magbibigay ng incentive travel. Halimbawa, incentive travel, yung trip, free na trip to Hong Kong, or free na stay ng hotel, stay ng somewhere in Palawan or Baguio, yung mga magagandang tanawin. Free na yun sa company kasi lumampas sa quota or mga ganun, mga sa company sa or incentive travel. This is the name given to the travel, usually groups or employees who have been awarded a luxury trip entirely paid by the company or the high achievement at work. Example of the advantages and incentive of travel and cash. Advantages of incentive travel over cash. We have here the different forms of the different types of incentive travels. This is from the company. Just for example, advantages of incentive travel over the cash. Employees spend time with each other. At leisure, the informal networking offers them the opportunity of putting to know each other. Halimbawa, yung mga grupo, magbanding-banding sila. Yun ang tinatawag na isang halimbawa yan sa mga employees, spend time with each other. Halimbawa, sa araw ng linggo, yung day off nila, naliligo sila sa beach or nag-hotel sila, namamasyal sila. So, yan ang halimbawa. That is the example of employees spend time with each other. For the few days of the trip, so, the company has the opportunity to inculcate some of its most productive employees with company values. Yes, company values represent the common picture of the incentive trips, motivation, speeches, praising, and incentive travel winners for their hard work and exciting the qualities of the company they will work. This is one of the management techniques employed by the companies to reduce staff turnover and in particular retain those employees have made the most valuable contribution to other company profitability. So we have also here the inside the incentive travel. We have here the incentive travel is more effective than money. Yes, ito din encounter ko ito. Sorry for the interruption. Yes, we have here the incentive travel. We have the incentive travel for the effective than money. Ito yung sinasabi nila na yung experiences sa travel nila compared kasi yung reason nila, yung pera na uubos pero yung experiences remains the same. Pwede din ito. Pwede din yan. We have here as incentive trips offer those who participate in them the opportunity to relax and engage the physical pursuits. Yes, we have here also the low rest cash awards are attractive. The very nature of the simplicity, money is always, reason la money is always welcome by the recipient. Money is always welcome by the recipient.